Here's my baby wing. That was pretty good though.
Let me try another jerk taco.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I should have probably cleaned my camera before I got on here. How about that? All the grown people. Yeah, all the grown people. I made some cinnamon rolls yesterday because I had a sweet tooth. And so I'm making me some coffee and I'm gonna warm one up, and it is 3:45. It's my afternoon snack. Oh please. I think I'm gonna do some coffee for the afternoon. It's brewing coffee. Brewing coffee. Get me a fork for my thingy. Screw my top back on. And we good to go. So, I have it here and I am ready to eat it. It's my afternoon snack. I'm supposed to go out, get something to eat later with the homegirl. So I just feel like I need a snack. Let me see, it's gonna be 4 o'clock. So yeah, in 2 hours. This will work. Oh, it's so good. The Cinnabon, the pack with 8 in them from from Sam's Club. Oh, they be so good. Like Cinnabon. They are Cinnabon. From Sam's Club. Yeah. With some coffee. Afternoon coffee. I need more caramel syrup and that. Or maybe this is too sweet and that don't taste like nothing. So I should probably wait for a minute before I add more syrup. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm over here watching Lori Diva. I'm watching Lori Diva right now. So she waiting. She just had a grandbaby. She just had a new grandbaby. So precious. On my way out to hang out, I had to change my shirt. My other shirt I had on a pink sweatshirt earlier, and all that pink came off on my shirt. And it was a purple shirt, but all the pink came off on it. So I had to freshen up and change my shirt. But I'm here. I'm on my way out. It's not Taco Tuesday. It is Taco Thursday. Yes, Taco Thursday. And so I'm headed out to meet the homie at this spot. It used to be Calabar. We went there before when it was Calabar and it used to serve different food. But now it's a Mexican restaurant. So we going to see what it's all about. We going to see what it's all about. And if the food looks appetizing, I'll show y'all. But I got about 9 minutes to get there. I told her I'll be there. Is that somebody's box? Told her I'll be there at 6:30. Took a few minutes at the house. But I'm on my way out now. I'll be there. It's just down the street, really. It's just a matter of how many cars when you pass this school. But it's 6:30, honey. Everybody should be home from school. Everybody should be at home. Out of my way. Out of my way. Let me... You know what? I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Hell, y'all probably can't hear me half the time. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Because I never have an earpiece in. I never have the microphone on. I just never. And let's see. It don't seem like it's coming on now either. Probably because of this. Let's try it. I didn't even record this morning, but you know, I finally went to the gym because I've been sick. I've been 60 since March 1st, and I've been sick since March 2nd, maybe March 3rd. I'm gonna give myself March 3rd. I might have been getting there on March 2nd. But honey, for my whole short time that I've been 60, the whole short time I've been 60, I've been sick. So this is the first week of the 23rd, I think it was, that I feel better. I feel myself. Still can't bend over like this for too long because then I get woozy in the head. But I was down bad, but I was coping. I was still trying to do what the grandkids want to do, still trying to do the volleyballs and all that, honey. I was coping. I was making it do what it do. And guess what? It was doing what it did. Why is it? It's not working. It's not working. And that is not cool. Why? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, ta-ta for now.
These hours in.
In years.
That's what I meant. Years in. And then you let me.
Here's my baby.
That was pretty good though. Let me try another jerk taco.
All right, y'all. I should have probably cleaned my camera before I got on here. How about it? All right, y'all. So my feedback: smash tacos and tequila. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me, dog. That mess. The drink was disgusting. The wings was disgusting. I had a habanero guava wing, and it was nasty. It was really nasty. It had an aftertaste that I just couldn't. It had an aftertaste. I just couldn't do it. And my friend Toy had. What did she have? She had some nachos. She had smash burger nachos with ground beef, of course. And that was good. It was okay. But they charged her extra $5 for ground beef. That wasn't cool. And then the food was just nasty. The wings was nasty. The wings was nasty. I don't know what to say. So we're going over here to the next Mexican restaurant that we normally used to go to all the time, just to have a picture of margarita and with the homegirl Shamika, and just to sit down and catch up with Shamika, see what she's been up to. Yeah. So you would think I would go home and go to bed the way I feel like yawning. But that is so funny. But I haven't been out hanging out with the girls in so long. With these girls anyway. In so long. So Shamika wasn't ready to go home. So I'm appeasing her and hanging out. And it's okay. I don't mind. We just doing it. I haven't seen her in a while, and when the last time I saw her? Probably November, October, who knows. So anyway, I ain't saw him in the new year. I ain't saw her in the new year, so it's all good. So we going to hang out. We going to get caught up on some stuff. So that's cool. I ain't really talking about nothing, y'all. I'll talk with y'all later. It's this stupid car up there driving in the middle lane right there. Just being silly, like you in a rush. Where are you trying to go? Where are you going? Wait your turn. Jesus. This is Kid Bob, my grandson, my 3-year-old. Nana Kid Bob. He always got me listening to Kid Bob. So when I get in the car by myself, I forget that I'm on Kid Bob.
Wait, you can't see. I can't see. What's his face? I can't see her face. It's a video. Oh, it's a video. Oh.
Cooking some bacon. Cooking some breakfast before work. And making some coffee. Happy beautiful Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday. I on my way to Sam's to get my tire fixed. It should be under warranty, so hopefully they take it, because I ran into a pothole and towed my tire up the other night. And was it Thursday? I think it was Thursday. And oh my God, it's been a mess. So I'm trying to get it fixed now. But I got on here to say, this is why people can't walk in their neighborhoods no more. People back in the, not back in the day, just a few years ago, people was getting all these dogs. And now it's like, do you not want your dog? Or you just let your dog out to walk himself? But there's big dogs. These are big dogs. And I'm like, you can't even walk or ride a bike or nothing in your neighborhood anymore, because people just let their big dogs roam. kind of mess is that? That is foolishness to me. That is so foolishness to me. Oops, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But yes, that is just foolish. But that is just foolishness to me, and I just don't get it. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm trying not to speed because I have it's not little like a donut, but it's not my regular tire. It's the spare tire. And so they say you can't go more than 50. But I want to drive. No, but I'm going to get my tire fixed. I have a 10 o'clock appointment, and it is 9:23. So I'm trying to get over here to Sam's, and hopefully the line ain't long at the auto part. Because it'd be one person, they'd be taking forever to help people looking for tires and stuff. No, ain't nobody got time to be doing that in a line. No. Anyway, I need to put something on these dry kissing flower lips, because that's what it looked like to me. Like I've been kissing flowers. Anyway, I have bowling tonight. So the Usher ministry, men and women, are bowling tonight at 5 o'clock. So, and then I'll go over there and hang out with the grand after that. Because the big grand is playing volleyball in Texas. I think I might have said that already before. I don't know. But he's playing volleyball in Texas, and they supposed to have live streaming. And the live streaming ain't worked yesterday or today. How am I supposed to watch? Anyway, I digress. Because I don't know. I guess I'll watch the game as it's over, but then I'll know who won by then. And I'll miss his little playing time. Don't mind me. I got a little bit of issues. I think I got a few. Anyway, I don't know what to do today. Between fixing my tire and bowling. What am I doing between there? I was gonna paint my doors. I don't know if I'm gonna paint them today though or tomorrow. Oh, I'm not painting them today. I was thinking about tomorrow because I need those doors back on my office. Because if I can be heard with my door closed, or maybe you listening too hard, I don't know, then can you imagine hearing what I'm saying with the doors not even on the hinges? I don't know. I don't even know. Because I don't even know why you can even hear me. I'm not talking that loud. Anyway, I don't know what to do with myself. I'll come back to y'all later. I'm here at the bowling alley, bowling with my church folks.
All the grown people. See all the grown people.
Walking here with my own bag and my ball and my shoes, and they thought I was about to do some child. I am stinking up the place, okay? Just stinking it up.
I got 158 points. Hey.
Now your favorite rapper can't even compete. My spirit stay connected, don't need Wi-Fi. Now every day I'm singing gospel on your timeline. Let them know. Big God, and I serve a big God. Angels all around me, yeah, I came in with a big squad. Yeah, you know we up in here, and it's only
Okay, that looks better. And I see you again. Hey, bam, 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 bam. It is Taco Tuesday. No, I'm not going to Taco Tuesday. Maybe I'll get a taco from somewhere, but it ain't a Taco Tuesday lounge or bar. Anyway, hey y'all, I just got off work and I am out here enjoying this beautiful weather at 6 p.m. Do y'all see the sun shining? Do y'all see the sun shining? The pollen finally calmed down, but I'm just on my way to my daughter's to chill. Oh man, I left my computer.
Car on shoulder ahead.
This is so beside the point. Oh my God, I can't believe I did. I'm too far to go back now. God dog it. I'm sad now. Oh my God, I'm so sad now. I needed that computer.
Car on shoulder ahead.
For this job, and I needed my computer. So mad about it. So mad about it. Okay, maybe she'll have an extra one up here I can log into. But she was supposed to help me with something with mine. I knew I was leaving something. I knew it. I should have put it in my car when I was supposed to earlier. You know what? I'm 60 now. I need to start writing stuff down. That is so funny. I need to start writing stuff down. You know what I was thinking about, y'all? I don't know if y'all can see really well, but I need some Botox or something. Where do you get those lines right here? I be looking and they be sagging right here. What is that? What do you use for that? I need something. I gotta figure it out. I don't know if it's Botox or it's something else that can pick up them lines right here. I don't know, but I want it. Because I don't like looking in the mirror and be looking at these is sagging like this. That's crazy. It's crazy. These are sagging. Like, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yes, I age gracefully, but I don't have to see them lines right here. I don't have to see that. I don't want to see that. Anyway, tomorrow's Wednesday. No, I'm not even going to talk about it because I ain't. Anyway, I'm tired. How was y'all Easter? Easter was all right. Easter was a great day. And I don't even know. Let me talk to you in a minute. Let me tell y'all something. I was watching Kimberly Bonnet. I don't know how she said her name, but I was watching her channel, her YouTube channel. And it's so funny because I went to breakfast on Saturday and it was a car in front of me. And you know when they're making that left turn, I can't stand it. And on Saturday, this car was in front of me making that left turn. And I was like, I need them to, if there's not a green light, a green arrow, it's okay. But when the green light comes, you should be able to move out a little bit so that the car behind you can turn when you're able to turn. That's a pet peeve of mine. And on Saturday, this car did that. I'm like, why are you waiting way behind the white line back here? Move up so somebody else can move up and turn with you when it's time to turn. Oh my God. And I was just talking about that on Saturday, and oh my God, I watched one of her videos. And she was talking about that very thing. Oh my God, that grinds my gears. And she was talking about that very thing, and I just couldn't do but laugh because I was like, I was just saying this same exact thing on Saturday. Oh my God. And how she explained it, I understood it because I can't stand it. Oh, it gets on my nerves how people drive. I'm from California, so these people here in Georgia, I was thinking it was just these people here in Georgia that don't know the rules of the road. And she's in Kansas City. Yeah, Kansas City. And And she was talking about the same thing. So I'm just thinking people just can't drive in general. I just need to come up with a driving school because this is ridiculous. And it seemed like it's like a thing here in Georgia. Everybody went to that same stupid driving school. The dumb one that don't teach nobody the right rules. I don't know. But it's crazy. It's crazy. It seemed like all the Georgia people then went to the, you know what? Georgia is a bunch of transplants too, so I don't know. I don't know how long they've been here. Did they go to school here? And did they start driving here? I don't know, but it's crazy. It's crazy, and I can't stand it. Yeah, and this same car did that to me right now before I got on the freeway. They had that right turn onto the road, onto Covington Highway, and they had the green arrow, and they still stopped. I can't stand it. And by the time I honked my horn and they decided they wanted to go, then only they were able to go, and I had to stop because now the light changed for the other cars to go that way, and there was a bunch of cars that got in front of me. I can't stand it. But I digress. I'm not a road rage driver. I just want everybody to obey the rules and drive right. That's all I want. You know, I just want flowers and roses and peaches and roses and all the things good. I don't know whatever they be saying. I just want songs and flowers. I just want everybody to do the right thing. I don't know what they be saying, but I just want everybody to do it. How about that? But I be watching Kimberly, and she talks. She does a lot of talking on her channel and about stuff, and I listen because some of it be so funny, some of it I can relate to, and it just be like whatever. Then she be talking about the kids in her kindergarten class or whatever. But I mean, she usually have like an hour of content of talking and just something but much of nothing, you know. And I'm like, wow, that's impressive. Because I be reaching for straws if I want to talk for an hour. Yeah. So anyway, I'll talk with y'all later. Wait, hold up. Did I tell y'all about me getting a flat tire? I don't know if I did, but anyway, a couple weeks ago, I went out Taco Thursday, and I got a flat tire. So Friday they fixed the AAA came out and changed the tire, and then Saturday morning I had an appointment on Saturday for Sam's Club to change, you know, because I had a warranty. So Sam's Club, they would have replaced my tire for free, but they don't carry the tire. You guys just put these on here not even a year ago or 2 years ago, and it's a warranty on them. So I had to pay an extra $100 because they don't carry my tires no more. So I had to get the upgraded tire. Whatever. It's supposed to be a warranty, but you've charged me $100. I think that's a scam y'all got going on, talking about warranty, forever warranty, a lifetime warranty. That's what it is. But it's a scam you got going on, because why don't you carry my tires no more? And why do I got to be punished because y'all decided not to carry those tires no more? Doesn't make sense. In any case, so my tire was flat because I ran into a Georgia ditch, and it flattened the tire. And apparently, it must have tore my sensor, because when they fixed the tire, the sensor didn't go off. So I told the guy, I said, the sensor is still on. He said, oh, you have to drive for a couple of miles and it'll eventually go off and blah, blah, blah. Well, that's been almost 2 weeks now, and it still says the tire pressure is low and the sensor is on. When I try to put more air in the tire, it cuts off because it's full of air already. And the sensor is on and it won't go off, and I reset.
In 1 mile,
But
use the right 2 lanes to exit right.
sensor on
Then use the left 2 lanes to stay to the left.
to fix it, and he lied to me. He lied to me at Sam's. He probably did something to make it not to go off, and he knew it. And that's why he said, oh, just drive. You drive, it'll go off. No. It's 2 weeks. It ain't gone off. So now I gotta go try to spend some more.
Exit right to exit 2827, US 19 North, State Route 400 North, South, Peachtree Dunwoody Road toward Atlanta, coming.
Don't you hear me talking?
Then use the left 2 lanes to stay to the left.
Anyway. So anyway, look at this. You see it's so beautiful outside. The shade, what do you call it? This my shadow. The sun is shining. The shadow right there. What is that?
Use the left 2 lanes to stay to the left.
She talked too much. She talking too much. Anyway, I gotta pay more money to figure out. Take it to the dealership. I'm sure it's gonna cost me more money as to why the sensor on the tire is not.
In half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to stay to the right 2 US 19 North, State Route 400 North.
Okay, so I guess she finished talking now. She has something to say, apparently, because she was talking over me. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking. Oh, I was talking about my tire. So now I need to make an appointment one weekend and figure out what is wrong with my sensor. And figure out what's wrong with my sensor on the tire. So that's fine. But on another note, so I don't know if I informed you guys, but I sell things on Vinted. And I sell things on Vinted. And these people, you charge stuff for $10, $20, whatever it is, and they want to offer you something lower. If I have a Michael Kors purse that I was selling for $20. You know, somebody wanted to offer me $12. You didn't even ask for $2 off. You didn't even. You went all the way down to $12. So I declined it, and then they're gonna come back with 15. I declined it. I said, okay, I'll give you 18. They never responded back after 18. Somebody else came and wanted 18. And that's fine. They wanted 15 off the rip. And I went down to 18 for them too. That's fine. And y'all still never replied back, because y'all always want something, because if you look on their pages, they want to buy stuff for cheap so they can sell it for more on their page. Just buy it for what I got it on there for, which is already too cheap. It's too cheap already, because these are barely used items. Kate Spade, Michael Kors, and I bought this stuff and they still got tags on it, and I probably had it for 5 years or more. And I'm sure it's longer than that. But anyway, so after you come back with $18, they don't say nothing. It's okay, because it just sold for the $20 that I asked for. So somebody can get that and sell it for 20, 30, 40, whatever it is. A crossbody black Michael Kors bag, who don't want that? And you didn't want to pay $20? Because you always trying to pinch people out their money, penny pinching. That's what you get. Now you don't get it at all. Now you just don't get it at all, because it's sold for $20. Whatever. I sold this little Coach wristlet wallet. Not a wristlet, but it's a little Coach wallet thing, and it's a crossbody. It's a long chain on it, but it's about this big. And I sold it for $20 on Vinted. A lot of stuff should be selling more than $20, but I ain't used it in years, so I just want to get rid of stuff. And that's fine, because it's still in great condition. But I brought that up to say, I sold that on Friday. I put it in the mail on on Saturday morning at the main post office on Saturday morning, and it was going to Florida. Do you know that was delivered yesterday? That thing traveled from Saturday morning, Sunday, and they got it on Monday. That's unheard of. I ain't never heard of it, but it gave me a good rating, because that was quick, fast delivery. I was like, what? That fast? I need to take my stuff to the main post office on a regular basis, because that was quick. And it's just down the street too, because I have a smaller post office by me. And then I have down the street a little couple of miles is the main post office that opens up on Saturday and stay open longer than the regular post office. And it's fine. I just had to let y'all know that because that was a quick delivery. And it's okay. And I love it. So we're just so right now, I think I'm going to take to the main post office tomorrow too. So maybe let's see how fast that gets to where it's going, because I think from the when you delivering at the small post office, the smaller post offices, they have certain times that they pick up, and then they have to go take that stuff to the bigger post office, and then you probably missed their delivery already, and then you got to pick up, I don't know if they take it to the, I don't know, but I just know the smaller post office, they have a certain time they pick up and take it to a different post office, probably a bigger main area. They probably don't even take it to the main post. They take it to the big shipping center. I don't know, child. I'm just running my mouth. Because I don't even know. But I'm happy that I have another sale. I was selling on Whatnot, and it was not beneficial to me. They Whatnot, that's like a live auction stuff, and it wasn't really working for me. Look at that shade. Oh my god. And it wasn't really working for me. And then I found out about Vinted. Honey, Vinted has been coming through, and I love it for me. Yeah, I'm happy. Anyway, I will talk with y'all later. Lollygagging on the road. Back in the gym. Making the viral Jello shots with the apple cider vinegar. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I made the viral apple cider vinegar. Okay. I made the viral apple cider vinegar shots, and I have some in the tray in the refrigerator, but the leftover, I didn't want to fill up a whole nother tray because it was only this little bit left. But I did not put no sugar in it. Not sugar, agave or honey. I didn't put any of that in there. I just used the apple cider vinegar with ginger, and I put the cherry sugar-free Jello and cayenne pepper and I squared a whole lemon in there, and it's very good. You can smell the apple cider vinegar. You can see some of the cayenne pepper at the bottom right there, but we're gonna taste. So you take a shot. I guess you take a shot every time. It's supposed to curb your appetite, so you don't be doing all the snacking all day. I don't know whatever else benefit apple cider vinegar has. I don't know. But here we go. It's strong. Maybe because I had the small pack, but I put 1 cup of apple cider vinegar. I probably could have used a half a cup, but no, it said put in place of the cold water apple cider vinegar. So you put the hot water and you do what you do, and then in place of that you put the cold water, the apple cider vinegar in place for the cold water. So that's it. I can feel it on my stomach a little bit. You know how you do the apple cider vinegar, you can feel it on your stomach, but not as bad as if I took it whole. Oh my God, that would have been crazy. But anyway, I like it. I probably would, I don't know what would offset that strong apple cider vinegar, not the smell, the taste, all that's okay, but it's sitting on your stomach. That's what, I don't know. I probably shouldn't take no more right now, because that's a lot. So it's supposed to curb your appetite. I don't know what else it's supposed to do, but this is how I'll be doing my apple cider vinegar from now on. This place is so full. Out having some dinner and a beverage with my friend. And I'm waiting on her now. I had to go to Nordstrom Rack to pick up my shoes. My shoes, I'll show y'all later, maybe. Anyway, this is my drink. I got a Texas margarita. Frozen. I'm going to show y'all how they make it here. That's my Texas margarita. They put the sugar on top and the sugar's swimming. I'm going to be on the floor. Here's my food from last night. I forgot to show y'all the food. It was so much. The tortillas, the rice and beans, and the salsa. So much. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. It is Saturday morning. And I'm about to go outside and play. You see my backyard? My neighbor over there. He burnt down. He didn't burn down. We shared a wall, a fence, and it overgrew like a greenery wall. And so he tore all that down, and then because it started making the fence lean. So we tore that down, and then he had to burn all the brush that's down there. So he's gonna build the fence back up. And that is awesome because I tried to get my gardener to spray all that green stuff and get rid of it, but he said it wasn't going nowhere. I don't think he tried. But in the meantime, the greenery kept getting more heavier, and it made the tree the fence start falling down. So he burnt the brushes. Let me see if I can show y'all better. So I'm showing y'all through the window. You see that? So he burnt it. So now we gotta put it back up. It looked like he's still burning some stuff back there. Right back there. Right there. It's burning. You can see smoke coming up. He built him a little fire pit. And he be having this big blow up theater out there. It'd be nice. I want one, but am I gonna be in my backyard? No, because I'm scared of bugs. But I did build me a closed-in patio. So I really can watch movies out there if I had a projector screen. Maybe one day when I come into some more money, I will invest in projector. Excuse me. And watch what movies? That's the thing. Anyway, I'm ready to go outside. I'm ready to go outside. And it's 11. It's 10. Oh, 10:22. I really need to stop at Nissan because I need to see why my sensor light ain't on. You know what? How about I just be quiet talking and get out of here? How about that? How about that? Ooh, I messed the blind up over here. Whoa. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later.
And while you have a chance, get my phone on. Let me take my pick, switch up styles, let me change my fate. Y'all on the drought that the rain won't fix. Over here on my side, yeah, we all got dread. If we talking about hits, then you know I'm up next. Please, y'all wanna talk about checks. I'm at 7, now I'm